What's up, guys? Happy NCBD. So, who we got in the house? Quite a few. Commander Beef, what's up, man? All right, so we got something special. I've got something to show you from Jake Grave, who joined us Monday's show, a new artist for Dynamite, and he does some great stuff. And he actually has his own comic that's out that I believe is free to access. So hopefully he joins us tonight, and he can tell us a little bit more about it. And we might have him on as guest one time. Why not? The mic doesn't work.
Rex, you muted it. You muted it when you moved it. And Jake, welcome in. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. I guess he's signaling me to get started. So folks, hang out just a second, and we're gonna figure out what's going on here. So here we go, folks.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, you're
right.
unmuted.
I don't know what happened. The mute button was not on, so not sure what happened. But anyway, what did they miss? What did you hear?
You went to move the mic because they said they couldn't hear you, and then it muted. So nothing after that.
All right, so we have Jake Grave in the house. So we're going to do a little promotion for him as well tonight. And Jay, do you have the pic that I sent in the email? There it is. There's Jake's aliens work, and not for sale unless somebody wants to make Jake an offer. I don't know. But I don't have it. But he sent me that in an email. And let me look at the email. So Jake joined us on Monday, and he is new to, let's see here. Okay, here it is. All right, so he has a comic out. It is My Dead Liberty comic series. It is a superhero war story. It has a few superheroes, but it is a war story first. Free to read series, and in an anthology series called Nader Archives. Nader is a futuristic war story with horror elements, and his readers have been reading it for free on the Graveyard Comics Facebook page and his TikTok. And he does live streams, so you definitely want to check it out, people. But this xenomorph is very cool. So Jake is with us tonight, and we do have actually a sketch cover from Jake tonight, Cold Slither, #1. All right. So, all right. And I didn't get to announce the books coming out today. So they're Disney Villains, Gaston #1 is out today. Let's see. The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Shiver of a Christmas Town, #3 is out today. Gargoyles Darkwing Duck #3 is also out today. Let's see. Thundar the Barbarian #2 is out. And that's it. It's a short week, small week. All right. So as everyone knows, I have cut all my streaming services. So the only thing I have left is Netflix because it's cheap, the Roku box, which has free channels, and of course Amazon Prime because I order stuff from Amazon Prime. So I'm not getting rid of that. But guess what I had to watch, which I probably would not have watched if I didn't cut all the streaming services. I got to watch Serenity last night. I had not seen that in a while. I am surprised. Tubi out, checking Tubi out as well, Space Case. Serenity was darker than I remember. I don't remember it being that dark, but it was very dark. Haven't seen it in a while, but it was fun. It's been a while. Love the series Firefly. So that was cool. All right. So let's get to it. The giveaway tonight is Green Lantern #45, signed by Pete Tomasi. Oh my gosh, Jay, tons of errors tonight. I'm sorry about that. And Jay, I am sorry about I thought I uploaded the price guide, but apparently I did not. So that's on me.
It's all good. You know, I was just waiting like 5 hours for the prices. That's all.
So I had to go to the warehouse today. So I thought I uploaded it, and then I had something to do outside the office. And by the time I got back, it was like 6:15. I saw your message, and I'm like, "Oh crap! I didn't upload it." I could have swore I did because I have to save it in different. Excuse me, because I have to save it in a different on the computer in order to upload it on StreamYard. It won't just upload because I use this cloud thing when I put the price guide together, and it doesn't drag over the StreamYard. So my bad, buddy. Right? Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We got it. Like I say, for Wednesdays, since they're pretty much the same Dynamite books,
Yeah.
all
So
I have to do is add the new ones on top. So it's not like
you notice I stopped uploading the pics.
Yeah.
I figure he can drag them over for Monday. He knows what to do. All right, let's do shout outs. Let's see who's in the house. All right. Let me see here. What just happened? All right, so we have what's going on? I'm having all kinds of tech problems tonight. All right. So we have Jake Grave in the house. Welcome, Jake. CJ in the house. Easy Go Lucky. Let's see. Marcus, of course. Space Case. What's happening? Marvel fan. Triple B. Commander in Beef. Welcome back. Stevie B. Let's see. Who else in the house? Dwayne's a Pain. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Let's see. CJ. I thought I saw Kenneth here earlier. Uh-oh. Am I freezing up, Jay?
No, you're good.
Oh, good. Because my YouTube is freezing up. I don't know why. All right. So let me see. Easy, I got. Arto fan, welcome, bud. All right. So I'm getting ready to try the Mediterranean diet. Someone recommended that for me. Said it would be better for my high blood pressure and a whole mess of other things that will help me with my health. So has anyone tried it, and what do they think? Lots of fruits and vegetables and less red meat, which will be hard. Oh, hey, Kenneth, I knew I saw you at some point. So, yeah, so I'm curious what other people think. Jay, you'll let me know if I'm freezing up, won't you?
Absolutely. You're good on my side.
So, what is going on with my YouTube? It's so weird. All right. You only try. Thanks, Marcus. That helps. All right. Let me see. Oh, CVB, that's mean. So, Triple B, are you doing your show tonight after this one? So, there we go. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I know CVB. I know. I figured spam isn't on most diets. Um, but yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm trying to be healthier. My daughter gave me a hard time today. So, it was actually her suggestion. So, olive oils, a lot of stuff. After the show, I'm going to the ShopRite, the supermarket, and I'm buying salad stuff, chickpeas, all that stuff, and goat's cheese, all that stuff. I'm trying to be healthy. It's been all of how many hours? 2 hours. So we'll see how it goes. You will all get a report as days go on. I did unknown. I did. So I thought I was going to respond to you. So my guys are going to look for it. They did miss FOC, but they're trying to get their hands on it. I have not gotten a report yet. I will ask tomorrow. And let me ask you, unknown, did you want any other ones, any other ratios for number one? All right. TJ, yeah. What's going on, bud? You're right. I'm already falling apart. 2 hours on the med diet. Not tonight, Marcus. So let me know. Unknown, send me an email if there are other ones for number one that you want, ratios, because we do have them here. And I need to invoice you for the one ratio. I know. All right. So the giveaway of the night. Did I do that one already? Green Lantern number 45, signed by T. Tomasi. Hashtag is hashtag EXP NCBD, all lowercase. CVB, yeah, I absolutely will. No dorks tonight either. Yeah, so I can't help myself. I love hot dogs. And then we have the John hot dogs that are going to come out this season. So what am I going to do about that? I have to have it. But overall, I'm going to cut the red meat a little bit. Eat more like ground turkey. So I already eat deli meats. I eat chicken breast. So ham's made the bad list as well. All right, got it unknown. So ham is no out of the diet. I don't enjoy ham that much anyway. Although I was getting the low sodium in. Yeah, John's. You gotta try John's. Cheesesteaks are probably out the window. I'm probably gonna have to do the chicken cheesesteaks. Trying to eat better. Just trying. We'll see how it goes. You guys will get reports every Monday and Wednesday. You know it. Yeah, TJ, I don't think so. I was reading a meal plan for the med diet. Wow, man, a lot of prep work. That's going to be a problem. Lorena, what's happening? Yeah, there seems to be a lot of prep work. So I already eat a lot of chicken and stuff like that, but pork makes it on the med list. So I can have pork chop so that's good news. All right, let's get started. So as always, we have Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, and as always, we have for $5. $40 retail value, and we've got it for $5. Then, as always, we have the Dynamic Forces Mystery Box. Best deal we've ever had on the show. 2 CGC 9.8s, or 2 metal covers, or one of each, up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guarantee. And we've got it for $85 tonight. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to lower that price for $75. Two 9.8s or 2 metals are $100 by themselves. Okay. Actually, the metals are $100 each by themselves. Even when I discount the metals, they never go lower than $50. So you're getting two of either the 9.8s or the metals, or one of each, and you're getting them for $75. The rest is just bonus we're throwing in. The 1 virgin, the 1 signed, the 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. Any meat with low fat, limited carbs, lots of veg. Yeah, that's what I read, CJ. So not super hard to keep in line, keep track of, but some of it sounds kind of boring. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. All right, sketch covers of the night. Civil War II, #1 with Vision, cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have for $65. And then something by Jake Grave, Cold Slither, #1 with Zartan and Cobra Commander, cover sketch by Jake Grave. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. If you got questions for Jake, ask them in the chat, guys. All right, then we have Cable #1 with Nick Fury, cover sketch by Dan Neilinger and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it for $65. CVB is all right. So then we have Detective Comics #880 with Bane, cover sketch by Silverback. Suggested retail of $149.99. Hey, Lyle. And we have for $65 tonight. Then Batman #47 with Batman, cover sketch by Will Torres and Joconda Hernandez. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. You know what? Well, let's get to the last two. So a couple I've shown before. Can't believe it didn't move. G.I. Joe #301 with Snake Eyes, cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $149.99, and I've got these for $50. I have one available. Then one by Jessica Court, Avengers #1 with Psylocke, cover sketch by Jessica Court. Suggested retail of $149.99, and I've got this one at $50. But you know what? I'm gonna make them all $50 tonight. All right. Just because Jake has joined us again tonight, I'm gonna make all sketch covers $50. So don't hurt Jake's feelings, guys. Show him we're a crowd that loves sketch covers. So let's do a quick recap of the sketch covers. Civil War II, #1 with Vision, cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Retail is $149.99. It was $65, and I've made it $50 tonight. Cold Slither #1 with Zartan and Cobra Commander by Jake Grave. Retails $149.99, and I made this one $50. Claim the court for the giveaway. You got it, Corey.
And Corey, what a way to make an entrance, man. How you doing?
How you doing, Corey? All right. He tried to do this Monday, but somebody claimed the Jake Grave one. All right. So then we have Cable #1 with Nick Fury, cover sketch by Dan Neilinger and Mariano Nicieza. Retail is $149.99, and we have this one for $50. Funny Minion, welcome. All right. Then Detective Comics number 880 with Bane cover sketch by Silverback. Retails $149.99, and we have this one for $50. Then Batman number 47 with Batman cover sketch by Will Torres and Joconda Hernandez. Retails $149.99, and we have this one for $50. Then G.I. Joe number 301 with Snake Eyes cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Retails $149.99, and we have this one for $50. All right, and the Avengers number 1 with Psylocke was claimed by Corey to give away at the end of the night. So thank you, Corey, again. All right, so some new books. Yeah, you know what, TJ? I have to email him tomorrow. That's a good question. I haven't seen or talked to him in a while. All right, so Aliens versus Avengers number 1, 125 ratio by Tony Daniel. And I've got this one for 10. Then Aliens versus Avengers number 1, 1 to 100 ratio. Mark Brooks Virgin. And I have this one for 75. Too funny, Marcus. Energon Universe number 1. I have this one for $4. Cover price. Man Bat number 4. Got this for $3 cover price. Ryan, what's up, man? Emma Frost number 10. Got this for $3. Emma Frost number 11. I've got this for $3. Then 1602 Fantastic Four number 2. I have this for $3.50. And then Edge of Spider-Verse number 3, 1 to 50 ratio. Tony Daniel Virgin. Have this one for $15. Then you saw this on Monday, Iron Man number 1 and number 2, Scotty Young connecting cover set. I have this one for $10. I have 2 sets. Then Spider-Man number 7, volume 4, 125 ratio by Humberto Ramos. It's the second print, and I have this one for $20. And then we have Vampirella number 2, hollow foil Mark Spear set. So it comes with the trade dress and the Virgin, and I have this set for $35. All right, so we're going to take our first break. We'll be right back, and we'll get to the new Dynamite books that coming out today. So hang out. We'll be back.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. To be doing anything, the fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
All right, we are back. All right, so Nick's art show, original art show, is on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And this one is a special one coming up. Nick is going to donate a percentage of proceeds from the sales on Friday to Wounded Warriors Project. So I'm sure he'll come in and make an announcement, but I just want to make sure everyone knew. So even if you don't normally buy original art, maybe this is the time. I'm sure he'll have affordable pieces on there. So keep that in mind. A percentage of sales will go to Wounded Warriors. Hey, Phil, what's up, bud? All right, so now Dynamite books coming out today. Disney Villains, Gaston #1, cover A by Lyrics Lee. Cover B by Ted Brandt. Cover C by Melina Ciccarello. Cicerello or Ciccarello, I'm not sure. All right, cover D by Will Robson. We have cover E, which is the blank. Cover G, the 1:10 ratio Will Robson Virgin. Then we have cover H, the 1:10 ratio Melina Cicerello Virgin. Then cover I, the 1:15 ratio Will Robson Black and White. Then we have cover J, the 1:15 ratio Ted Brandt Virgin. Then cover K, the 1:20 ratio Lyrics Lee Virgin. And then we have cover L, which is the red blank. Then also out today is The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Shiver of Christmas Town. #3, cover A by Jay Lee. Cover B by Sue Lee. Then cover C by Alan Quat. Then cover D, the Disney Library variant. And then we have cover F, the 110 ratio Disney Library Virgin. Then cover G, the 110 ratio Alan Qua Virgin. Then cover H, the 1:15 ratio Sue Lee Virgin. Then we have cover I, the 1:15 ratio J Lee Virgin. And then also out today is Gargoyles Darkwing Duck number 3. Cover A's by Tad Sones. Cover B by Ivan Bigarella. Cover C by Carlo Loro. Cover D by Ciro Cangelosi. Cover E is a 1:10 ratio Ciro Cangelosi black and white. So Lyle, no, it's actually getting warm. So Saturday's supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be 71, but now it's 61. So damn weathermen, they're never right. But the next week, it may get up to 75 if they're right. But I think it's going to be warmer. Then we drop back down the week after, supposedly, to the 50s, 40s, and it's still cold at night. But no, we should be done. Hopefully we're done. I hope we're done. Because it's been way too much snow. The last one almost killed me. I had not seen snow like that in years. Not in this area anyway. All right. So Gargoyles Darkwing Duck number 3, cover F, the 1:15 ratio Carlo Loro Virgin. Cover G, the 1:15 ratio Ciro Cangelosi Virgin. Yeah, so CJ, I think there's a heat wave that's passing across the country. Jay, what's it like by you? It's got to be hot.
77.
77. Next week, what do they say?
Oh, next week, I hadn't even looked yet. Just right now, it's 77.
Well, where you are, I'm thinking it'll get up to 80s, 90s, maybe even.
Man, every time I think I have our weather down here figured out, it surprises me. So Texas is supposed to be hot. So anytime it gets cold is just weird.
So Jake is from NYC. I know it was bad. You guys are you in Manhattan or one of the boroughs? Because we have a couple of guys that live in Staten Island. My mom used to live in Flushing, Long Island. You guys got tons. Guys got hammered. So unknown, yeah. So unknown, I don't know, man. It's dropping. Who knows? These guys get it so wrong. So the reason we had the game outside on this coming Saturday was because I looked and it said 71. Yeah, CIB, I know. You guys got hammered. That was crazy. The snow we got. All right. So then Gargoyles Darkwing Duck number 3, cover H, 1:20 ratio by Ivan Bigarella. It's the Virgin. Then cover I, the 1:20 ratio Ciro Cangelosi black and white Virgin. Then we've got cover J, the 1:25 ratio Tad Sones Virgin. Then cover K, the 1:7 ratio Tad Sones black and white. Then cover L, the 1:10 ratio Ivan Bigarella Sepia. Then also out today. Yeah, I know, CIB, most of it is melted. We've had rain for the past 3 days, I guess. So it's mostly gone right now. Little mounds here and there. Oh, no kidding, Stevie B. I was born in Jamaica, Queens. So, greatest food around there. It's amazing. So I miss it. When my mom used to live there, I used to go up all the time. So then moved her to Staten Island when she went into her nursing home. Tried to move her into Jersey, but that's complicated. So driving Staten Island from where I am, it was about an hour and a half, sometimes longer, depending on traffic on the turnpike. But to get to Flushing, it was like, could be anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours based on traffic on the BQE and the LIE. Oh my God! If it had traffic, I was screwed. It could take up 3 hours. All right. Also out today, Thundar the Barbarian, #2. Cover A by Michael Cho. Cover B by Francesco Mattina. Cover C by Bjorn Behrens. Cover D by Joseph Michael Linsner. Cover F is the 1:10 ratio Michael Cho, black and white. Cover G is the 1:10 ratio Linsner, virgin. Then cover H is the 1:15 ratio Michael Cho, black and white, virgin. Then cover I, the 1:20 ratio Bjorn Behrens, virgin. Then cover J, the 1:25 ratio Francesco Mattina, virgin. Then cover K, the 1:30 Michael Cho, virgin. Then cover L, the Joseph Michael Linsner black and white variant. Then cover M, the 1:7 ratio Jack Kirby model sheet, virgin. And then cover N, the 1:10 ratio Linsner black and white, virgin. All right, so we're going to do another recap real quick. If you're joining us late, the giveaway tonight is Green Lantern #45, signed by Pete Tomasi. And as always, and there's Nick.
Hey, real quick, a little bit earlier than normal. First of all, not everybody hit the thumbs up. 27 people watching, 19 thumbs up. I mean, come on, what's up with that?
I don't know.
Right. Friday show.
I talked about the Wounded Warriors, so
Thank
you
you.
know I mentioned that.
That's exactly what I came in to talk about. All right, guys. If you follow me on Facebook, and for your own sanity, I hope you don't. But if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see that I have a lot of problems sacrificing our soldiers when we still have veterans that need help. We have people that need money, everything. And I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. On Friday, 10% of all claims off the top are going to the Wounded Warrior Project. There will be a few items. I'll answer some questions here in a second. There will be a few items where all the money is going to go to Wounded Warrior. Now, I'm going to do it this Friday. And then I'm going to see if I can get the XP to do it for a full week. BBB, I personally do, including a huge canvas painting. I know we're at war.
I got you,
Doesn't
Becky.
mean I don't hate the idea that we're there. It's Iraq all over again. So these are the pieces. You've got Aunt May, Amazing Spider-Man, #11. I think it's page 4. Page 2. All right. Beautiful, soulful page. Amazing Spider-Man 11, page 14, with the new Hobgoblin and Tombstone. I do own the Vampirella #1. I own a few Vampirella #1s. Amazing Spider-Man #11, page 20. A member of the art community, Veronica Fish on Archie. You know, I was told this was Gil Kane, which I know it wasn't, and I forget who the creators are. So this will be available on Friday.
Created by some guys.
Yeah, right. Michael Lark, Pencils and Inks. God, I can't believe Gotham Central's 23 years old. Brilliant by Bagley. I own the number 7 cover to the Mayhew. How much for Veronica? I don't know. Considering the money's going to go to Wounded Warrior, I don't know. Tell you what, I don't want to do this much anymore, but for you, Marcus, tell me what you think is fair. And there will be a link to donate directly. What do you think, $200, Marcus? Does that work for you? Let me know. All right, Godzilla versus Gamora. Really cool. Fantastic Four versus Godzilla. $4.55. And I got a request to bring back a few pieces. Oh, before I get to that, check out this
Splash Rage.
double page splash. Peter Parker versus Spider-Man or Ben Reilly versus Spider-Man. I can't remember which. And then this reimagination of the Life of Captain Marvel back cover by Jim Starlin and Joe Rubenstein. Sure, I'll throw in a Mannix Thundercats 24 comic. Remember to charge me $4.99. You got it, Marcus.
So Marcus needs a Thundercats.
Then I was asked by somebody to bring these back on the air, so maybe they will move. And they also asked for me to bring these on the air. And considering that money's going to go to Wounded Warrior, I can't think of a more perfect cover. Remember one thing, guys. When politicians go to war, it's civilians who suffer for it. So, anyway, I'm not going to get on the soapbox. I'm just not happy. Feels like we're going back for the oil, just like we did in Venezuela. You have a pun on Friday. Thank you, Marcus. You actually made me smile, which I needed. We're going in for the oil and reasons they won't tell us, just like Venezuela.
Corey is.
If you do this again, I'd like to. Oh, Corey, I will. You know what? I will do it again. Guaranteed, I'll do it again.
So Lyle's from Canada. So you might want to explain what Wounded Warrior is.
Wounded Warrior. If you go to Wounded Warrior program, Lyle, it's a place that helps veterans who have been hurt in battle, and it's been a bit since I donated to them. I donate to a lot of causes. We just lost 6 soldiers, and they killed 185 girls in the school. It's nuts. The only control I have is donating money to a worthwhile charity like Wounded Warrior. So, Corey, email Amy or Rex and they'll give you the address. So, thank you guys. I hope to see you on Friday. Love you all. And please hit the thumbs up so that Rex looks good. I mean, he already looks good, visually.
Yeah, dude, that hurts. That's hurtful. All right, I'm calling HR. All right, so we're at the second break time. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back, and we will finish the recap and do 2 giveaways. All right, so hang out. We'll be right back.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other, and with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dozed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
All right, we are back. So, Unknown. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of funky this week as well. So don't feel bad, man. You're not alone. All right. So the remember, check out. We'll do that. So Jay, what's on tonight?
So you do have Triple B's show next, but I almost forgot. Kyle is doing a second part to his show he did on Monday. That's going to be at 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central. So keep two tabs open, bounce back and forth, check both shows out. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight.
All right, got it. All right, so the giveaway, Green Lantern number 45, signed by Pete Tomasi. Hashtag is EXPNCBD, all lowercase. And we have the other giveaway tonight, Avengers number 1, Psylocke cover sketch by Jessica Court. Generously donated to us by Corey for the giveaway. Thank you, Corey. All right. So, Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. And as always, we have it for $5. DF mystery box, 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or one of each. Up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed. And we usually have for $85. I lowered the price for $75. Civil War II number 1 with Vision and cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Retail of $149.99. All sketch covers tonight are $50. Cold Slither number 1 with Zartan and Cobra Commander cover sketch by Jake Grave. Retails $149.99, and we've got this one for $50. Cable number 1 with Nick Fury cover sketch by Dan Neilinger and Mariano Nicieza. Retail of $149.99. Yeah, you know what? Unknown, I do. I haven't offered in a while, so let's do that tonight. You know what? Let's do it right now. So I know that Jessica Court said she would do it. So Court, let me see. I don't know if Jake Graves is still in the house. But right now, I just have Jessica Court and Tracy Medina. I know she agreed to as well. So I will do sketch cover commissions Leonard, what's up? For $100 each, tell me what character you want. I will try to get the cover to match, but I may not. But I know that I think it was Corey. Hey Jake, do you take commissions? We charge $100 for sketch cover commissions. So we've done that in the past. So I'll tell you what. Rather than take up more time in the show, we'll bring it. We'll definitely do it Monday. But if you have something in mind, no, Marcus, not available. If you have something in mind, you can email me or use the submission form. All right, to request a commission, and be sure to name the artist. But I'll bring it up as a line item on Monday's show. All right. So where do we leave off? Detective Comics number 880 with Bane cover sketch by Silverback. Then Batman number 47 with Batman cover sketch by Will Torres and Joconda Hernandez. Retail of $149.99, and all sketch covers are $50 tonight. Yeah, Lyle. All right. Then we have G.I. Joe number 301 with Snake Eyes cover sketch by Ken Hazer. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $50 as well. Then Aliens versus Avengers number 125 ratio by Tony Daniel. Got that one for $10. Then Aliens versus Avengers number 100 Mark Brooks Virgin. Have this one for $75. All right. So then Energon Universe number 1. Have that for $4. Man-Bat number 4. Have that for $3. These are all cover price. Emma Frost number 10. Have that for $3. Emma Frost number 11. Have that for $3. And then 1602 Fantastic Four number 2. And I have that for $3.50. Robert, what's happening, bud? Then Edge of Spider-Verse number 3, 150 ratio, Tony Daniel Virgin. Have that one for $15. Then Iron Man number 1 and number 2, Scotty Young connecting cover set. Have that set for $10. I have 2 sets available. Spider-Man number 7, volume 4, 125 ratio by Humberto Ramos, second print. Have that for $20. All right, then Vampirella number 2, hollow foil, Mark Spears set. Comes with trade dress and Virgin copies. And I have the complete set for $35. See you, Corey. Thanks, buddy. All right, so those are the books of the night. All right, if you're watching on Rewind, we will honor any prices you hear on the show tonight. All right, so where are we at here? All right, so now we have 2 giveaways for the night. First one is Green Lantern number 45, signed by Pete Tomasi. Jay, if you would. Give Jay a sec there. It's going to spin that wheel. Spin it, buddy.
I already told Ryan I'll have to spin again for him because he won pretty recently. So,
all right, cool. Go ahead. CIB, congrats, buddy. All right, and the second giveaway is courtesy of Corey. Is Avengers number 1 with Psylocke cover sketch by Jessica Court. So, Jay, if you would. Mike, what's up? Marvel fan. What's up, buddy?
And if I remember correctly, number 1 said to give it to Ryan if he won.
All right,
So just confirm that, number one.
Yeah, confirm that. All right, so that's going to Ryan. Ryan Riley. So you got a giveaway anyway. This guy is lucky. I'm going to Vegas with him. Oh, and Ryan said give it to Triple B. All right, hold on.
Don't wait. Hold on, Rex. Hold on. I think Triple B's messing with you.
Oh man. All right. So, all right. Well, thanks, Lyle. You guys be safe as well. Jay, yes. Can you put the link in the chat, please, sir?
I can, but also, folks, remember going forward, it is in the video description.
So, yeah, Dave, welcome. And we do a giveaway every show, Monday and Wednesday. So keep that in mind. All right, Triple B is just messing around. Come on, guys. I'm going on the med diet. I'm not thinking straight. So you can't mess with me today. But anyway, listen. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone who's done joins us every week. I appreciate everyone who's new, watching the show for the first time. We have a lot of fun here. We're not like any other comic claim show that you see, whether it's on YouTube or whatnot or whatever. Okay. Cool, Ryan. Very cool. So we're a little bit different. We talk about just about anything. Meth diets are killer. Thank you, Marcus. Med diet, Mediterranean, not meth. So I'm going to ShopRite, the supermarket around the corner right now, to get salad stuff and fruits. And my God, it's been a few hours and I'm already starting to talk myself out of it. But my daughter says, yes, spam withdrawal. My daughter says I must do it, so I will. I would like to see some grandchildren at some point, so I have to do it. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. All right, Preston, you'll send me an email. Got it. Thank you, Preston. Remember, you pick your character and cover. I will try to get the cover of the characters, no problem. There's no such thing as a vegetarian gobbler. That would just be stuffing and mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce with no turkey. Turkey's part of the med diet, so I can do turkey. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget Nick's show on Friday, Original Art, 7 p.m. Eastern. A portion of proceeds will go to Wounded Warriors of Project. All right? So be sure to tune in. And you guys are the best. Stay safe. I will see you guys Monday. Check out Triple B on his channel. All right. Other than that, have a great weekend, guys. Peace.